map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it... What they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's... Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
The kind of heavy artillery we see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. I bet they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now. Who can resist that?
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
I'll take that. Not fun. Ah, never mind. level of effort today. It's not good. Why can't they all be like that? At least we destroy these weapons. We can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. 2 down, 2 to go.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Such a screwball man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Washington. I don't want to be anywhere near him. Help! I see him!
I might just have a future at this.
I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now. That was fun. Let's do it again. If that guy was telling the truth, and they've got the Carnage Killer here, I've gotta stop them before they murder him. Just like I do for anyone else. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? That's what I'm talking about. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I've got Spider-Man!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. It is him. On to you. the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break that. And me without my marshmallows. Attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of the only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at it.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
The spider! Come quickly!
And boom goes the dynamite. Put forth this week and after. I gotta feel like you don't respect me. I'll come right out with some cold water. Me or am I carrying this entire fight? Webbs, do your stuff.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
There! Get him!
Did that hurt? Oh, wait. I just remembered. I don't care. I can check that one off my list. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys. Come on, you must know. There's gotta be another entrance that's not as well guarded. Oh yeah!
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer. Resist that.
Please! I haven't done anything! Shut up! I said shut up!
Time to put a stop to this.
Who's there? Show yourself! Shut up! I heard a noise!
I can check that one off my list. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Spider-Man! Señor, working with a killer!
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Some days you just... If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the mapping provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my
Hey,
friend.
Spider-Man!
Meet
Get me
at the
out of here!
location I am sending you.
There's danger. I can feel it. Okay, right off into the sunset.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will you?
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Spider-Man! I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. you think I can't get any better? That's him.
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look. But your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals. Killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
You have to send me the dry cleaning bill. This one time Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Heidi, it's Whitney. You know I support what you do, so here's a word to the wise. Look out for the task force.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
I'll show you who's scared!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Try to keep up. There's gonna be a test. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Always feels good to take out the trash.
The happy faces of residents, no longer afraid to walk the streets, prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Now that's fun! Bad's going down. Here's a tip. Don't look down.
The shaken victim said, if...
Time for alternative transportation. Driver's test. Now they don't have any leverage.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
you can do about this?
There's danger. I can feel it. Okay, let's ride off into the sunset. That'll wake you up. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Yo.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I'll take that.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
The car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dumped it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. Engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Yeehaw!
Hey, Spider, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Sometimes I even impress myself. Got it a little close there. what I want.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Fellas, I got him!
What?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Spider Slam! Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what? Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
And of course the Daily Bugle never... I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work for retail? Skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean... Yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
I see him.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that. Some days you just got it. Who can resist that?
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
At first, no man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
I like to play rough. You're so cute when you're confused.
Oh, yeah. I could check that one off my list. I'll take that. When you put...
I've learned a thing or two.
You're to get predictable.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Just a little closer.
I don't like this any more than you do. Have I mentioned I like to watch?
think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Come to pop.
Neither of us wants this, but it has to happen.
And heave!
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! Makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books. So technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. and I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father... Listen, Pete.
That's what I'm talking about.